Welcome to an early season collision of teams ranked in the top 25, both hoping to come up with a W and really build their resume on this field today. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Hermstreet. Let's get this thing underway. And the Gamecocks will kick this away to get us going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Texas A&M Aggies offense going to get the chance to start this game off.
Well, Kirk, you could just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Quick throw, complete to the tight end.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time, the big tight end. That'll bring up a second and manageable here for this offense.
Quick throw, the catch is made. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. First down here for this offense. On the run, it's Moss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab by the receiver. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. He's running out of time here. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Aggies will have to kick this away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The Gamecocks offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Handoff from the shotgun. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Makes the grab. It's Bennett. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Slides down to avoid the tackle. And the Gamecocks pick up enough for a first down. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Now it's 2nd down here. Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. It's a shotgun run call. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout where they check him out. The offense now looking at a third and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Looking to throw. It's Reed. A deep shot right down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down. And the Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. McGregor's team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. A change of direction. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. First and 10 play coming up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37. Second down play coming up. He'll hand it off. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. He decides to keep it here. He's in the clear. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Important second down play coming up. Looking for a receiver. He escapes the pocket. Slides to avoid the big hit. You're pounding away with the running game. It's first and 10. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Jacobs. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. To the air. It's Sellers. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Gamecocks bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. And there's the handoff. A quick juke. Gets past the 35. Gets into space at the 50. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Play action here on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line. That has been in large part to the reliance on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. It's a quarterback keeper. Oh, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Getting set. Here's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down. Dropping back. It's Reed. Makes a quick grab. Now here he goes. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
So the first snap in the red zone, and this defense, I'll tell you what, they are up for the challenge. A big sack that could really lessen the damage on this drive.
And sack sets up second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. So the scramble comes up short, and now this offense facing a fourth down play. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. Knocks that one right down the middle. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. They'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. He hands it off from the gun. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now second down and 14. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. That's reeled in. It's Harbor. Now the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Gamecocks will have to punt this one away. Looking to flip the field here. And the returner is brought down. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. Last time out, they moved the ball well, but had to settle for a chip shot field goal. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Breaks loose at the 45. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. To throw, it's Reed. Running back has it on a screen now. Makes a nice move there. Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. The defense drops him for a loss. They went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to throw again. Pass caught. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Back to pass. It's Sellers. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense. And the Gamecocks will have to kick it away. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. The fair catch made at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. He keeps it. QB draw.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Takes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Carroll. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a 4th down now. The Aggies will line up to punt it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They got nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10 now from the 43 after the incompletion. To throw, it's Sellers. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. There's no one to throw to there on 3rd down. And now it's a 4th down coming up. The Gamecocks will send their punt team onto the field. And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move here, trying to hit a deep shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
That one play has flipped field position. A first down to the opponent's 44. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Concepcion. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Last chance for a touchdown here before halftime. It's 1st and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Snags a good throw. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Running back grabs it on a screen. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Dropping back. It's Reed. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Aggies.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT puts them up 13 now. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Here's the return from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So it's 1st down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And the Aggies will kick this deep, begin the second half. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. The returner is brought down. Gets a starter with the next drive. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It would be a loss on the play. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Uses the stiff arm and gets past the marker before being taken down. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
2nd down after that previous play. Scanning the field, it's Sellers. Grab down the middle, it's Smith. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to move the sticks.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a 1st down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Oh, there's the stiff arm. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Running with purpose. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. Game sets up a 3rd down and goal from the 6. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still losing by 13.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. A quick juke to get free. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Can the offense convert that pick into points? They're set up 1st and goal. Play action fake. Looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on 1st down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a 1st and goal situation.
This will be a challenge. 2nd and goal from the 14. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the field goal unit coming on the field now. He got it. The field goal's good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And the single back takes the handoff, fighting off the defender. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
That'll put him over 150 yards today. Kirk, he is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. Who's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it.
On the move now. Breaks into the clear. Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Zeno. Finds an open target on the left side. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Nothing on that play makes it second down and goal from the 2.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
And momentum really building now. Kirk, this one could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16.
And looking to throw now on first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Harbor. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He's in the clear. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. And the Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
That's a nice stiff arm. Doesn't produce much, just a small gain. A gain makes it second and medium. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
That takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense.
Looking to throw it on third and very long.
Oh, what a grab! Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity. Grab down the middle. It's Bennett. Brought down at the 5 after the catch, with the offense really threatening now. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So here we go, third down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina.
That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the fourth quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Now the try here for the extra point. DHC up and good. They get a little bit closer.
That makes the score. Texas A&M 20, South Carolina 10.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Pulls it in. It's Wilson. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Second down and long from the 9-yard line. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They tackle him about the 14. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And as we break for the quarter, Kirk, it's Texas A&M on top. We've reached the end of 3. Time is running out to cut into the lead. Let's take a look at the game stats before we move on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Taking a shot deep down the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. The Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry up.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They're going to run it. And tackled after a small pickup there. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Big throw caught on the left side. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Incomplete and nearly picked off. They waste an opportunity for a much-needed takeaway, but it does set up fourth down. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. An inside give now from the shotgun. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. And the quarterback keeps it here. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. A quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. The Gamecocks pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Graham behind the line. It's Brown. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Stays on his feet. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. And the Gamecocks will bring their punt team onto the field. This is punt number 6. Get the ice bath ready for the punter. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Trying to find room. It's Moss. Nowhere to run up the middle. Second down play coming up for this offense. Takes the handoff again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's fourth down and long.
Now the Aggies will line up to boot it away. It's a rough drive for the offense. Punter comes on and booted away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And they've got the returner corralled. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. On first down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to pass. It's Sellers. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, he breaks free. The sure hands. It's Smith. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up fourth down. Looking to throw yet again. A deep shot to the right. And it's incomplete to end the drive. A turnover on downs here in the late stages of this game. And he keeps it. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Ah, here he goes. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Trying to find some room. It's Moss.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. And the field goal is good. And they add to their lead.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
kickoff team is out there now. Returner looking to create better field position. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. To the air, it's Sellers. Receiver makes the grab.
Hey, it's a great way to start this drive, but they've got a long way to go. You need a touchdown, a two-point conversion, somehow get the ball back, and then do it again. So the clock is your enemy. So we got to move down the field in a hurry.
Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. He flips it to the back across the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. First down. They're going to throw the football. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Trying to get the throw off. Just flings it out of bounds and pass rush closing in. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. The crowd is roaring, trying to help this defense on fourth down. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
And the Gamecocks with 1st and 10 here. And the wideout goes in motion. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Looking to throw it on first down. It's the running back in the flat. And he runs out of bounds there to avoid the contact and take the loss. Becoming a long drive. The 9th play coming up. Grab behind the line. It's Harbor. The junior able to bring him down quickly. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Looking to throw it again. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Grinding away with the running game. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Scanning the field. It's Reed. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The Aggies will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the returner will be brought down. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. First down, looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throws to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Here's the second down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket, but not the rush. It'll be a short loss. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Dumps it down to the back. Clock. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for a man deep on the right side. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.